Get me. All right, fine. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna come off the screen. I'm gonna put up the video of the arrest. Do you want to talk while it's
that's what I want to put up.
Do you want to talk while it's on, or do you want to let it play and then talk after?
Let it play out. Let it play out.
All right, cool. All right, so here we go, people. I'm gonna pop myself off and let Fives do the thing. After it's done, it's like 2 minutes. After it's done, I'm gonna silence it so you can talk while it's on screen. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
It's the just-released police body cam footage from the traffic stop involving Miami Dolphins superstar Tyreek Hill.
Hey, don't knock on my window like that, man.
Things go wrong from the first moments of the encounter.
Why don't you have your seatbelt on? Don't knock on my window. Why don't you have your seatbelt on? Knock on my window like that, though.
As one cop walks away, you can hear him tell his colleague it's Tyreek Hill. Hill is ordered out of the car, or they say they'll break the window.
Give me up and we'll break the window. Get out of the car.
He yanks Hill out of his $300,000 McLaren sports car and puts his knee on Hill's back. We showed the video to former NYPD detective David Sarney, now a professor at the John Jay College of Criminal Justice.
How did both sides fail here?
Tariq should have been more compliant, just kept the window open.
Okay.
Keep your window down.
Then it got aggressive. You could see the actions of the police went a little bit over the line for a summons for excessive speed at that point.
Hill was ordered to sit.
I just had surgery on my knee. Bro. I'm not going to tell you again to leave.
Hill's teammate Calais Campbell saw what was going on and tried to intervene. He was also placed in handcuffs, but just for a few minutes. The team is expressing support for the players. We are saddened by the overly aggressive and violent conduct. It is both maddening and heartbreaking to watch the very people we trust to protect our community use such unnecessary force and hostility towards these players. But the police union says Hill was not immediately cooperative. It is always best to obey lawful police orders and complain later. Appearing on CNN last night, Hill tried to explain why he was reluctant to lower the car window.
If I let my window down, like people walking by, driving by, they're gonna notice that it's me, and they're gonna start taking pictures. And I didn't want to create a scene at all.
Gail King says, in her opinion, there was fault on both sides.
I feel very differently from what I heard yesterday compared to what I see today. I think they both should have handled it differently.
Give me up and we'll break the window.
Well, okay. Now, going to the Barbie Levers. Welcome to Not For Long. Now, I saw this, yeah, and I think what's not been pressed home by the media is this: that arrest took place less than 10 minutes from the stadium where they was going to play a game. This happened at 10 o'clock in the morning. Look at the skies. This is 10 o'clock in the morning, yeah? Because in the NFL, you're gonna go make your way to the thing. The games will kick off at 3 or 5. But you know, you got to go to the stadium early. You know what I mean? You get to the stadium early. You go for your game film, playbooks. You know what I'm saying? Any little massages, hyperbolic chambers, acupuncture, all these types of things to get you prepared for the games. This is why they have to go into the stadiums so early now. So they're saying they want to blame both sides. Now, with Tyreek Hill, he was just voted as the #1 player in the whole NFL 23-24 season. Yeah, #1 player. We heard the police officers, boy, that's Tyreek Hill. But the old Bill, yeah, his butt got hurt. Like, who the fuck? He's honest here. Who the fuck do you think you are? You can drive around your fucking black Spider, and because you think you're a football player, you earn X amount of millions that you don't have to listen to me. So the officer, his ego is bruised. Yeah, say he's bruised. Because let me tell you something, yeah. Had that been Tom Brady, if you use for example, or Peyton Manning, you're not stopping Peyton Manning, and you ain't stopping Tom Brady. And if you do, you probably want an autograph. Yeah. So So from what I see here, and on top of that, you got Calais Campbell. He's a defensive player, and he's a very humble player. He's a great player. Don't fuck with this guy. So, with the fact that the officers were threatening the players who are going to work, remember, I'm going to work, bro. I'm 10 minutes from my workplace, and you're stopping me on some bullshit. You know, you didn't even say what it was, whether it's speeding or broken tail light. You didn't even fucking say.
Right, from what I saw, they got butt hurt because they put the window back up. If he had left the window,
that's what it is. Like,
he would have no one could say nothing on him. But because he put it all the way up, they get butt hurt. Like they don't have his ID already. What's your beef?
Because like the officer said,
that was them Tyreek Hill. That was them being butt hurt. You know what I mean?
Yeah. The police officer report is Tyreek Hill. So is he in his head? He's like, I don't give a fuck who he is.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Fuck who he is. He's broken the law. And he said, listen to our commands. And he listens to this. Like these cunts don't listen to fucking God's commandments. But they want to tell everybody to listen to them.
They don't care, bruv. All right, I've got another video. Gilbert Arena is talking about it. I'm gonna let you watch that, and then yeah. Boom, 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 boom.
Resisting. Now you resist. But if you ever look,
see, it had his knee. They had his knee all in his back. That's all that. Too much.
But what I'm saying is, in just the law itself, there's no such thing as resisting an arrest if you're not being arrested for a crime.
That's right.
It's actually fake, right? So if I pull you over for a ticket is not a crime to be
That's
arrested
right.
for. So it's a loophole that they use. I know an innocent man is going to fight it, right? Well, what did I do? Boom! Oh, you're resisting.
That's
now when you go down to the courthouse, remember your original stop will never be on that. It'll just be resisting arrest.
So
when white America sees it, all they see is resisting.
That's why I'm shocked.
Oh, you resisted, but if you
I gotta pause it, peoples. Waiting for Fives to come back. I'm guessing his phone is ringing. Madness right now, bruv. Imagine that on your way to work, get pulled over. And what Gilbert is saying right there, I agree. They think they're slick. You ain't going to get arrested for a speeding ticket because you're just going to get a ticket. But as soon as you try and detain someone who thinks that they're innocent, they're going to move. Anyone would. You good, Fives? Give me a thumbs up. You good? Fives? You good? Yeah. All right. I'm bringing him back. And you can take back over. All right.
If you ask it, like before the bullet happens, what was he being pulled over for? What was the crime?
That's why
there's never a crime. What I'm saying is there's never a crime.
But there should have never came to that. It should have never came to that. We've never seen.
It's not get out the car.
The footage only showed him walk up to the car and.
Come on. Pause.
Like, dang, all Tyreek said, but all Tyreek said, because the window was already down. All Tyreek said, why you knocking on my window like that, bro? He never, the worst thing he said was.
You done. This is the last pause, bruv, because it's the last bit anyway. All right, here we go. This is you. Last bit.
Twin.
I was trying to put my license and registration on top of the car. No conversation. I don't want to know how I'm speeding. I don't need to know.
No, say you want to be a police officer someday.
What I'm saying is, minimize your conversation with him. Just do your job. Whatever your job is. You put me for tinted windows, broken tail lights.
That's what he was doing.
Give it to me.
Was there any reason?
Secondary infraction.
Was there any reason for the excessiveness?
There's a reason. There's a reason they're ignoring me.
Go ahead.
Rashad, go ahead.
Fucking reason they're doing this to me, right?
We
You got arrested in Miami, right?
Yeah.
Did you?
For what?
How did that go?
For what though?
Now, like Gilbert was saying, you can't talk about resisting arrest when there's not been a crime committed. The most of it is a ticket. A ticket's not a crime. But the old Bill was embarrassed. Like, this guy, black guy, X amount of money. You know what I'm saying? Yeah? X amount of money. Yeah? X amount of money. And this guy, obviously he's got racist tendencies in him. Like the man that was saying on the panel, when it comes to the feds, even in this country, yeah? Even in this country, yeah? even in this country, yeah, if I'm stopped by the police, I want to have minimal contact with him as possible. I don't even want to talk. What do they always say? Only after when you're arrested, you have the right to remain silent. So Tyreek, he was exercising his thing. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to you. I don't have to talk to you. You asked me for my license. Here it is. Why are you banging on my window? Cool. All right. Here's my license. Now allow me in it. Leave me. I'm going to work, bro. I'm going to work. I'm 10 minutes away from work. And I've got all my colleagues with me. But you want to come and bag them up and arrest them guys and all that. But people don't realize, as I said, this very same officer who did that has been suspended. Yeah? The police officer has been suspended without pay. You know what that means? You're sacked in the morning, bro. You are sacked. You're sacked, bro. You ain't working in Miami no more. You better go up to Ross Clark, Montana, or fucking Oklahoma, or Green Bay, was freezing fucking cold. You're gonna be out of the Ross Clark Everglades. You're gonna be at the Everglades, the Ross Clark Keys, all this good weather and all that, because you just fucked up because of your ego. Now you, your wife, and your kids gotta pack up your shit because you ain't got no job. You can't work in the state of Florida again. So you're fucked. So your wife's gonna be pissed. Your kids are gonna be pissed because we can't. What? No one will employ me. This has always been my dream home to live and think. I'm a Floridian. And what? You ain't no longer, bro. You might have to find yourself up in Texas or Oklahoma, and you've been suspended, and you've done it to Tyreek Hill. Okay, fair play. You put it out the window. But like my man said on the panel, I want to have the minimal contact with you. I don't have to talk to you. If I don't want to talk, why are you forcing me? Because I don't want to talk to you. I just say keep my mouth shut. You want to be vexed and irate because I just have to keep quiet. Because you know what I'm saying? Silence is a powerful silence is a powerful medium. Silence is a powerful medium, bro. Look what happened when the man say silent. They want to mash at you, drag you out, knee in his back. Fucking man just had knee surgery based on because I don't want to say nothing to you.
Yeah.
You're fucking psycho, bro. You're fucking psycho in uniform. You're doing that to the citizens. Forget he's a football player. He's a citizen. Based on what? And your colleague said to you, boy, it's Tyreek Hill. Like I said, you done that to Tom Brady, Peyton fucking Manning, JJ Blood Clark, what? Fuck, brother. You are getting a serious lawsuit, and you know you can never work anywhere in America. How about that? You did Tom Brady or Peyton Manning, you will not get employed nowhere in America.
Let us know down below what you think of this arrest. All right, guys, I've got one more video for you to react to football-wise. It's still Gilbert Arena. It's just they're talking about something. Let me know when you're ready to stop.
Yeah, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. Yeah. Got no people keeping clock.
Listen, this is a big video. It's like 53 minutes, but I'm only going to play like maybe the first minute, if that.
All right, cool.
I just want to hear what they got to say for the first bit. All right, here we go. Coming back.
Original Godfather 5 or jungle is in another place. Yeah, run time bar level thing. See the bar level on the lick. A bar level make it nice. Yeah? Alright, one stop. I mean that.
So a few months ago, Austin Rivers.
Because I watched this podcast, these guys are good.
When he made an appearance on the Pat McAfee show and made this bold claim.
Where the best athletes in the world are, that's us. I can take 30 players right now in the NBA and throw them in the NFL. You cannot take 30 NFL players and put them in the NBA.
Whoa. I remember 5 on the court. Let's all relax.
It's because you get a high every play. All you gotta do is catch the ball and run north or south.
Listen, our sport,
it ain't complex.
Our sport's better. Our sport's better because we would just create a position for one of you 5'2", 40 running 6'10" guys and just put them, can't get hit much.
That's right. It's right. That's right. Because the reason why players play basketball, because 2 things. One, they can't play football, and the second one, they don't like the hits. They don't like the hits. You know what I'm saying? If anyone from out of that, listen, there's players from the NFL that could have made it in the NBA. Guys like Tony Gonzalez, man like and Tony, oh God. What's his name?
While you're thinking, I just want to say, just put my point across real quick. That NBA guy's chatting fart, bruv.
Of course he's chatting shit, bruv.
He's chatting fart. And you know why he's chatting fart? I can pick one of the GOATs and say this. Michael, I never realized till watching some replays back how skinny legs Michael Jordan had, bro.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Don't
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, he was a pin, bro. He was a pin.
But it's for the right sport, innit? Everything is different. Just because you're an athlete over here, don't mean you can come and be an athlete over here. You know what I'm saying? It don't work like that. A tennis player can't go start playing, I don't know, NFL. NFL can't go start playing tennis. Just because you're an athlete, it don't mean you can interswitch. You get me? At best,
I'll tell you what, you say that.
Maybe you're
say that, right?
But I'm not too sure. Maybe
you say this, yeah?
A rugby player can go play NFL. An NFL
player
can play
rugby. There's a few players
who's similar.
Who's played, but only not Prime, and Bo Jackson, and a guy named Brian Jordan.
Even Jordan did it, but fives. It's only the two that you mentioned first, not Jordan. The other two who did.
Brian Jordan,
did great
Coach
in
Prime,
sports.
and Bo Jackson.
Yeah, Bo Jackson and Prime, they did great in both sports. Jordan did okay in baseball. Okay. He didn't great.
Who?
Jordan. He wasn't great in
baseball.
No,
he wasn't great, but he was pivotal, but he wasn't like pro and pivotal like Bo Jackson, bro.
And he wasn't in the top team. He was in the lower leagues. He wasn't in the whatever the baseball top is. You know, like that whatever
the echelons, the baseball echelons, yeah.
Yeah, he wasn't playing with them, man. He wasn't playing with the Chicago Cubs and all that. He was playing
he played at the Braves.
Yeah, he was at a lower level. But the two that you mentioned, I'm sure they were playing at the top.
No, they're all the Braves. They're all in the MLB. Braves, Texans, Detroit Lions, New York Yankees, Boston Red Sox, St. Louis, Anaheim.
Chicago Cubs, all them in there. That's baseball, isn't it? Chicago Cubs.
Baseball, yeah.
So
San Francisco Giants.
You weren't playing with them, man. You were playing at the next level.
No, he was in the same team as Coach Prime. Coach Prime played against the Barry Bonds and Mark McGuire's and them guys.
Shut up.
Yeah. He was a centre fielder, Brian Jordan, because a centre fielder, because Brian Jordan plays safety. So when you're in football, when you're the safety, you're the last line of defense. So when you're going to be playing baseball, it makes sense to be a central fielder because you're having to run. When they slam that ball, you're the one running to go get this fucking ball and try and catch it, slap into the last slap, pads and all them type of things.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So he plays that. With Prime was because Prime had speed in it, so he was great at stealing bases. You know what I'm saying? He's great at stealing bases, hit a couple of home runs and all them things there because he never had the power of Bo Jackson. Blood Clark, brother. Yeah. Pull up a Blood Clark video about Bo Jackson, brother.
I still believe that.
Remember,
NFL players are the true well-rounded athlete in the world. They're the
before Jordan,
everyone is slick. Tiger Woods is great. You know what I'm saying? What's his name? What's the swimmer name?
Michael Phelps.
Michael Phelps. You know what? Michael Phelps might be up there.
I rate Michael Phelps.
A swimmer and an NFL man. That's complete body work.
Yeah, Michael Phelps, man. Michael Phelps, man. Be a ganja.
Yeah, man. And you know from swimming. You know from swimming. After we do a workout and we swim, that swimming is beautiful, blood. You be stretching up. You don't even know you got lovely. Swimming is different. But
I go swimming. I'm still going over there, bro.
Swimming in NFL, I think they're up there as the top athletes in the world. And
then Bo Jackson and Coach Prime, them two in particular are the pinnacle to two sports stars. When you come to playing two different sports, and you're the top of the game of both sports, brother, you're supreme, bro. Even Michael Jordan went to go and do a bit of baseball, and that was based on because of the gambling shit. Look, Mike, we can't have you do it. Go play some baseball for a minute. Bring that Man City in it. Like, listen, guys, go play over here for a little while until we sort shit out and then come back. Yeah.
I can't think of no. I say no. Man, like Dennis Rodman, he's probably the only one. And that there's a brother that used to play for. Is it New York? What's his name? Irving. I think it's Irving. Patrick Ewing.
Patrick Ewing.
Yeah, them two. I would say come play NFL with me. No one else. I wouldn't take R.I.P. Kobe. I'm not taking you skinny, man. You're going to get thrown off the grid.
I'll tell you what, though. I'll tell you who was a two-sport player, and he was mad at both of them. Even he was a free sports player, And you know who that player is? But he ended up being in the NBA.
Who?
Allen Iverson.
What sport did he
Allen
play?
Iverson used to play quarterback at college. He was sick.
Sane.
Allen Iverson was sick at football.
Sane. I didn't know that. Sane.
Yeah.
Sane.
Allen Iverson was
hot
sick
stepper,
at
innit?
football, bro. And baseball.
And quick in NFL. Get me? But
yeah.
the reason why I wouldn't take them, because them others, because Iverson was short compared to them man. Them man are all like 7 foot and all that. They all get blown off the grid by these quarterbacks and I don't even know these safeties and all them man there. They'll take them off, bruv. They'll be breaking them man in half.
But remember,
they don't have the thickness of body. They don't have the core.
Yeah, Allen Iverson has the thickness because he's playing football.
Yeah, but
so
he's short.
He got no bulked up weight to go into NBA because as you see the NBA players. In terms of the evolution of the players, you see
they're lean. They're leaner.
Since Shaq, because Shaq was the biggest man. Mutombo, and then man, they were big. But now you got these rascals like new youths there. Fucking, what's my man there? I can't remember his name, but he's a bum. But I'm sure you Zion Williams.
Okay.
Zion Williams. Huge. But he needs to eat too much burgers and fucking donuts. He says on a hard program. Then you got Wemby. Yeah, from France. 7 foot, skinny like whoa. But brother, he doesn't even have to do a dunk. He just puts the ball up there, go like that.
Them ones, yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't have to run up to the ball and do a thing. He'll only do it. And it's like, he will jump past the fucking backboard, bro. He's 7 foot something, you know, brother. The fucking rim is fucking 12 feet, 15 feet. He doesn't even have to jump, bro.
Madness.
Can you imagine when man's coming to thing and block the blood cardboard? Man's looking to hit a basket and my man blocking you. Oh, what? How the fuck we get past this guy? I know he's only a little skinny, Rick, but you know what? He might be skinny, but the strength and the courage and the heart and the fight is inside, isn't it?
Yeah, man.
And that is the difference. What people don't measure. You know what I'm saying? They measure all the tangibles, how strong you are, how quick you are, but they never measure what's in your heart, bro, your desire. Because you can't measure that. Your passion, your fight for what you love. I'm getting at my bed for this shit because I can see something down the road with this. So in terms of two-way sports persons, Allen Iverson, right? He could have played football because he did. Yeah, I said Coach Prime and Bo Jackson. Now if we're talking about any other, if you put LeBron in the NFL, he'd only fit in as a tight end.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a couple man that could hold their weight, but as a whole, the NFL man will blow these men out. And I think
Tony Gonzalez and Antonio Gates
in any section, they'll beat them in game, they'll beat them in training, and they'll beat them for fun down the park.
Listen, when you see these guys in the football, when you see these guys going up to the football post and going and dunking the Ross Clark fucking egg-shaped ball over the blood clot goal, you know all those guys play blood clot basketball. All of them. Calvin Johnson, Antonio Gates, Tony Gonzalez, all these men there, brother. Jimmy Graham. Fuck about with these guys. Huh? That gives you say shit. Of course you say shit. Even when I saw the debate, I'm like, brother, are you fucking, you're a troll. You're looking to take it out. I'm actually coming and boxing your face for your disrespect. And then on top of that, you're going on Pat McAfee's show. Pat McAfee was a kicker. Pat McAfee's a layout man. He's a kicker. They always say in the NFL or college, don't ever get tackled by the kicker. Don't ever get tackled by the kicker. You're fucked. Yes, that people remember the run. But when you got tackled, they won't remember that run. They just remember you get tackled by the kicker. Like, what the fuck? You made the kicker tackle you? The kicker. Brother, you would never live that down. A kicker ain't supposed to be able to run. He kicks balls. Even you're chasing and you're tackling me. And you're vexed if you would be vexed if the last kicker tackled you. Because I would be. I'd be pissed.
That's
and
hilarious.
What fucking kicker to tackle me? I'm mad, bro. I'm vexed. I've been blaming other players. Why you never fucking block him? Fuck you talking about that man was like, what? He's a fucking kicker.
That's hilarious.
So you run around this pussy hole. He's only a kicker. So it's embarrassing to get tackled by a kicker.
I hear that.
So he's on Pat McAfee. I love Pat McAfee because Pat McAfee don't fuck around. Yeah, I'm saying he does not play. Him and his team, they don't play. Yeah, and basically, another he's like, yeah, your guy. I know Pat McAfee put him in his place. Like, yeah, you fucking brother, you mad, brother? It's up basically telling, yeah, we'll put you up in uniform and put you over there, yeah? So you don't get tackled, you don't get hit. you go over there. Yeah? Because even the kick gets tackled, bro. So where do you fit in this? Where do you fit into the grand scheme of shit like this? If kickers are making tackles, where do you fit into the grand scheme of this? Think that you're going to come in from the NBA. NBA players don't like getting hit. Perfect example, Charles Barkley. Charles Barkley went to Auburn. Bad boy college, Auburn. It's in next door to Alabama, down that side there.
Same.
Right? He went to college at Auburn. The coach said, yeah, come try some football. He go over there, so I'll get 2 blood clot. He said, boy, I'm done. I'm done, man. I'm going with my B-board, bro. Nah, man, I can't go with these guys. Nah, fuck that, bro. I want a long career. I don't want 3 years, 4 years. I want fucking 10 years, 15 years.
That's hilarious.
This is me. This is made like that. Like, fuck, I'm not doing this.
I hear that. But all right, people, this is how we're going to wrap the show up. We're going to leave you with the question. Do you think the NBA players could make it in the NFL? And who do you think, out of all sports, who do you think is the ultimate athlete? I do think it's the NFL players. And then I'll
Definitely.
put swimmers with them. I'll put NFL swimmers. Then I'll put boxers and MMA. I don't even have a top 5, top 4. That's the top 4. And MMA covers all karate and all that. So all of them,
that's the athletic abilities. Yeah. Oh, well, listen, bro. Talking about that, 2 sports. Now, Brian Westbrook has got a brother named Michael Westbrook. There's the Westbrook family, yeah?
All right, it's the last thing. Wrap it up.
So Brian Westbrook, Brian Westbrook played for the Philadelphia Eagles. I think he played for St. Louis Cardinals. Do you know? After he said you're coming out, he's retired again. Again. What did he go and do? MMA. He was doing that for his football career.
Look at that.
At the same time, training, because you could do fights, because when you sign up on an NFL contract, they tell you straight. So especially if you're like something like Patrick Mahomes,
you can't use
skateboarding,
you can't even use something like roller skates.
You're going nowhere. You're not doing none of these games.
Can't do none of that.
None, because we have invested in you. We have invested nearly $1 billion in you.
Yeah.
So you're not doing these things. You can't skateboard. You can't do mountain climbing. You can't do hiking. All the other shit that you cannot do.
Karma Monero, the Glute King. Have your glutes royally changed.
Karma is fitness.
What's up, people? Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel.